I have to apologize that I'm always kind of like bent forward when I'm doing these videos, but I don't have a stand to put my camera on. So I'm either holding it out this way and I'm shaking, so I'm always coming out shaking. I'm sorry that, you viewing me has to be so uncomfortable. Or I have to be bent out like this. So if anyone has any suggestions as what I could use to put it up here, I would greatly appreciate it. So anyways, this morning I'm kind of like going into this theme about having hygiene, internal hygiene. And one of the reasons being is because since I started eating more raw, or I could say I've gone pretty much 100% raw these past few days. I'm not saying that I'm committing to 100% raw. There will be times where I'll probably be like 85 to 95%. Did go have a really good vegan meal at this restaurant. I highly promote it. If you are in the Los Angeles area, it's called Gracias Madre. Delicious Mexican vegan organic food. But I did feel the effects of it. And I could tell you that I really like the way I feel eating foods that are alive. I feel vibrant. I feel like I have a lot of energy. When I happen to feel low energy and I have like a bowl of cherries or some nectars, I just feel it. I feel it right away and I'm up and finishing my day. So sticking with the internal hygiene, I want to share with you what we could do to clean and scrub our gut and not pay attention so much about how we look externally, because what we're putting inside our body is going to show externally in your skin, in your teeth, in your hair, and how you smell. And then all you have to do is kind of just like tweak it with a little bit of products for your face, a little bit of lotion, because you're not going to need so much product to disguise odor, because you're not going to have odor. You're going to actually smell really good because you're going to be smelling basically like fruit. Yeah, that's what happens. So let me show you. Come with me, get these ingredients and do it for 1 week. Okay, check it out. So we're going to start the mornings with my internal shower, which if you're interested, please inbox me to Gold Gap or leave a message here on the YouTube comments and I'll share that recipe with you. But juicing, let's get back to juicing, okay? I don't recommend juicing as a means to replace a meal. No, by no means. This is part of your shower, as we could say. So here I have 4 oranges, a little bit of ginger. I have 2 cucumbers, 2 stalks of celery, a lime, and I have some spinach up here on the other side. Like I said, I don't recommend a juice to replace a meal. It's just part of your shower. So the internal shower drink that I drink is going to be kind of like wetting your body from the outside. And the juice is going to be like your lotion or your gel or whatever the soap that you use to scrub. Okay, but that's not it. So you're going to have to eat. So after this, I recommend a mono meal. Mono meal is simply just a mono or dual meal, which is 1 fruit as a meal or 2 fruits. So you, for example, you'll see that I always have like bananas and I'll have like sprinkle some dates or bananas and strawberries. So that's dual 2, or I'll just have bananas. Okay, so that's your meal. So you're not replacing the meal with the juice. No, because the juice is really good because it gives high nutrients shot into the blood and also it's cleaning you out. But it's not food, so you will be hungry and you'll want to eat. So you want to make sure that you eat with your mono meal. So that being said, get yourself a juicer. If you're going to be doing this type of lifestyle, there's tools that you need to invest in. One is a high quality blender, such as a Vitamix or NutriBullet. Next thing is a juicer. You know, you're going to need a juicer. A food processor. Food processor, not so much, because if you get a Vitamix or NutriBullet, that pretty much could do the same thing, but it's always nice to have in your kitchen if you're going to strive to eat more raw foods that are alive, that give you life. When you eat foods that are alive, then you are getting every single thing that's keeping this thing alive and fresh. So think about it. Do you want to have foods that keep you, that are alive, that give you the vibrance, like greens, for example? Greens absorb sunlight. So literally, when you're eating greens, you're literally eating sun. Oh my gosh. And that is why you have so much energy and you feel so much clear in your head. Okay, so where we're at, sharp knives. There's nothing more annoying than chopping vegetables and fruits with a dull knife. So get your knives sharpened or get ceramic knives. Another cool, handy thing to have is a spiralizer, which is this contraction that you put in vegetables and you grind it up and it comes out like noodles. It's not necessary, but you know what? It's something good to have in your kitchen. Again, if you're wanting to go more raw. Another cool tool is a dehydrator, and you could get the most cheapest dehydrator for 40 bucks at Walmart, and that's good to have to make crackers, or if you're feeling that, like, you know, want to have something more solid, you could go ahead and get a dehydrator. And so those are the tools that I recommend for you to start investing in. For, you know, tell your husband for Christmas, or save up coupons for Bed Bath & Beyond and get something there. But I really highly encourage you to start investing in those things. So I'm going to put all this stuff in my juicer and I'll come with the final product to you. Here I am. The amounts that I showed you earlier are for, I was able to make, let's see, 12, one 16 ounce and one 12 ounce cup. So for you and your loved one, for you or your child, this is now the soap that's going to scrub you inside. It's really good. And you can actually substitute the oranges for apples. Actually, this recipe is with apples, but I didn't have apples and I had a lot of oranges, so, which is good because citrus is a very alkalining food. So I hope you're able to make. Have a beautiful morning, and I'll see you for breakfast.